Next-gen investing: crypto is the future of finance. The next generation of investors are super online. Instead of traditional investments, many Gen Z and young millennial investors, from teens to those in their early 20s, are bullish on cryptocurrency and the technology that surrounds it. This includes digital coins and blockchains, like Bitcoin and Ethereum, meme coins, like Dogecoin, NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, and DeFi, or decentralized finance. Some have spent the bulk of their savings on these type of investments. Nearly half of millennial millionaires have at least 25% of their wealth in cryptocurrencies, according to a new CNBC Millionaire survey. Reichel plans to hold her Bitcoin and Ether long-term. But this distrust isn't the only thing driving young people to invest in cryptocurrencies and meme stocks. And second, at the same time that they feel disconnected from traditional investments, many are finding community, and sometimes fun, in the crypto space. They want to invest in what they connect with, whether it be stocks, coins, or digital assets. CNBC Make It talked to several Gen Z and young millennial investors, like Reichel, about how these factors impact where they choose to put their money, and why they're still investing with caution. In any crypto, you have those super strong network effects where people believe in it so much that they're like, "I'm never selling because I believe it's the future of finance," Reichel says. "I see the long-term applicability and use of crypto," she says of her own plans to hold. That's true of many young investors, who believe in the technology itself. Similar reasons led 23-year-old Kyla Scanlon to begin investing in Bitcoin and Ether during college in 2016. "I really like the application that Bitcoin has for people who are unbanked." Scanlon first started trading options in high school and began working in asset management after graduating from college, which has boosted her confidence in her personal investment decisions, she says. Her core cryptocurrency holdings still consist of Bitcoin and Ether, and she also owns stock in companies like Roblox, Facebook, and Etsy. Scanlon is also bullish on blockchain technology, which is a decentralized digital ledger that documents cryptocurrency transactions and other information. "I don't know if Bitcoin will ever be like a currency, but I'm big on the technology," she says. Kayla Kilbride, a 24-year-old known on financial TikTok as @GirlsDogStocks with more than 108,000 followers, has a growing confidence in Bitcoin and Ethereum specifically, due to the capabilities of each blockchain. Kilbride began investing in Bitcoin and Ether earlier this year, starting with small amounts here and there. She has just a few $100s invested in cryptocurrency, but plans to continue to grow her holdings. "As I began to understand the blockchain and the technology behind it, that is when I felt comfortable saying okay, even if I invested when Bitcoin was priced at $60,000 and it drops down to, let's say, $20,000 or even lower, I can still support it, even if I lose money in the endeavor," Kilbride says. But this doesn't worry Reichel, Scanlon and Kilbride much, in part because they're intentional with their investments. Reichel is extremely bullish on Bitcoin's future value, but only invests what she can afford to lose. Of course, many Gen Z and young millennial investors initially turn to cryptocurrency as a way to avoid traditional financial institutions, but still build wealth. Reichel, Scanlon, and Kilbride, who all research on their own and invest without the help of financial advisors, say part of their distrust stems from witnessing inequitable and inefficient financial systems. The younger generation worries about their wealth and retirement, Reichel says. "I think a lot of people see inefficiencies and really want to change it," she says. She also believes concerns over inflation are driving some interest in cryptocurrency among young people. "It's about accessibility," says Cooper Turley, a crypto strategist at Ethereum-based streaming app Audius. Turley, 25, invested in Bitcoin and Ether in 2017 while in college, and now, he says those investments have made him a millionaire. Turley is an angel investor in the space, he says, and also acts as an advisor for Variant Fund, a crypto venture firm. Experts warn investors to be cautious when putting money into cryptocurrency. It can be extremely volatile and it's possible to lose your entire investment. Many young investors also choose to have fun with their investments by buying meme coins, like Dogecoin, and meme stocks, like GameStop and AMC Entertainment. Crypto and meme stocks are more memorable to young investors than traditional companies, Turley says. Kilbride sees Dogecoin as a way to introduce people to crypto. Meme stocks take away those super scary aspects of finance, Rigel says. For Turley, the best example of a meme coin I've invested in is Unisocks, or dollar socks, a digital token representing a claim on a physical pair of socks, he says. For many, the rallies of meme stocks like GameStop and AMC symbolized standing up to big-name Wall Street hedge funds, a desire that stems from a feeling of a lack of access for the little man, Kilbride says. Yet despite putting money into fund investments, these young investors still aim to be somewhat careful. While traditional investments feel inaccessible to the next generation of investors, many are finding a sense of community in alternatives like cryptocurrency and meme stocks. I say the C in AMC stands for community, because I think that's what the frenzy is about, Scanlon says. Buying into things like GameStop and AMC is partially about being a small part of the movement, Kilbride says. I invested a little bit just because I was like, oh, this is fun, she says. That includes Turley, who always considers the community that surrounds a coin before investing. In fact, I base my investments around the strength of the community, he says.